trouble wouldn't tell how I got hurt. My first time that I don't trust these females slash hoes and all that. I do right close. And they said, what? I'll look at one. You're right. So my sophomore year, I was with one girl about my best friend that I liked so much about, right? Right? She was some no flirtatious signs at all. So we get to it. My best friend kissed the other thing. She kissed me out of nowhere. But wow. So we'll fast forward. You know what I'm saying? I start, me and that girl started talking after the party. After my group, best kiss party. Me getting talking. Mind you, everybody told me don't do it right. She a hoe, she a player, she talk to everybody come. I'm delusional, said no she don't brush. She ain't gonna do that with me. She wasn't tight to get your crush on. But she red flag. But she decided to get the head on and get the a red flag because she was a virgin color. But look, guys. So, fast forward, we talking. I'm thinking I'm the only one like that. Me and her on the same track team. She like, everybody tell me she a whole lot. She telling every dude in the track team, I'm not believing. I'm thinking she's my girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to turn a hoe to a housewife. You can't do that. So, in the stage of doing that, we'll fast forward to one of the trap meets I had. I was talking to one of my cousins, right? And then she thought me and her best friend at the time thought I was talking to the girl who was my cousin. So she told my girl, she always talks the best over. Then we get in an argument. She don't believe me, she think I'm lying, she think I'm a pussy at whole life. Saying, what a crazy words. You know what I'm saying? So later she blocked me, alright? She blocked me. So I'm thinking, okay, tomorrow's Tyler tomorrow. That night she had to sleep over with 3 of her trap friends. That same night, she called another dude to get her crush in. She lost her virginity to another guy. I'm like, mind you, bruh. The best day I had for trap me, bruh. Yeah, 2 trapped me back to back. I saw her, she gave me like a weird eye. All 3 friends look at me crazy. I'm like, what's going on? Like, it looked like something happened. But no, me and her told that whole trap me. I snapped that trap me. So my mom would say, last night she got fucked. What? I'm like, no, she didn't, bruh. You tell me that she got fucked. I'm not believing it, bruh. So everybody told me she got fucked that whole week. I don't believe it. But we went fast forward a little bit, bruh. 2 months later, I found out. Because one of the girl had to sleep over, opened up and told me. Right? Something real hot to trap me at the next trip and I found out. I'm looking at her crazy. That week I cried because I looked and cried till I was getting hurt for 3 months because I cried over a girl to my mama. I don't talk to my mom about girls like that. Can I tell her about it? My dad said, get your get back. So you know what I did, bro? When that Monday at school, when I came out, I saw that girl. My mama said, don't say nothing crazy. I cussed her out for the everybody cubs. But get hit, man, it ain't crazy. I was crying, it didn't go wild. It didn't go wild. I was crying. Of course, it was crying. I was crying. I said a bunch of great. I said prosecute, the B word, some was a great word, start crying. And mind you, time come on. The whole time the dude was one of my friends, but I knew since a kid, like, and like, the whole I knew the whole time, but he wouldn't tell me, cause that hurt me the most. So you know what I'm saying? I'm arguing with the girls. The dude come up to me from I didn't know. Boy, you didn't know all about something cool, but I didn't do it, club. But yeah, well, bruh, that's some of the I don't trust you, but basically my get back was I talked to the girl that told me, and then I took the girl that played me, took her back, started playing both of them.
My nigga.
Mind you, I was young and done, cause I was hurt. But y'all, but don't do that, brother. I got hurt. That's on trust female, cause she lied and bruh, she put on guys. She said she loved me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get to the part how I played her, play both of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I don't trust healing, bro. You don't let people manipulate you, manipulate you, bro. They heard, bro. I cry the grown man. I say it, bro. I'm gonna say it.
Part 2, the middleman.
Welcome back, Bookie Boys. So, today the story time on a story time that was previously done by one of my homeboys, and we're gonna call him Darius. Darius made a story time regarding our sophomore year. Mind you, I'm a sophomore in college, and now they are freshmen in college. So, perspective, this is a while ago already. Basically, we're gonna start with me saying how I am the ex-best friend of the girl he was messing with who so hard, broke his heart. We're gonna call her Rosie. Me and Rosie have been best friends since middle school. Mind you, I was brand new to the area. I recently moved from Fort Lauderdale to West Palm. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And me and her became best friends. We were on the same track team. We were on the same bus. We lived near each other, so it just became very convenient. We became and we stayed friends all through COVID, all through middle school, through the beginning of the first 2 years of high school. Basically, I, obviously, and her were part of the track team. We came in together, and basically, I met my own friend in my own clique, who's known as TC, and she is my best friend currently. So I had a track bestie, and I had my best friend. Those were my two best friends, and I thought there's nothing wrong with that because they all had an established title, and no one should feel more or less than another because you both mean different things to me. Me, Rosie, fell out for our own personal reasons because of how our relationship ended and things that I was lacking in relationship as a best friend and a whole lot of things. That's a whole different story time for a whole different fucking time. Whatever the case may be. So I found all the characteristics and traits that I needed in a best friend through my chat bestie, and I already had her as my best friend. There was already animosity between the two because of track, because track is a very competitive sport. It is an individual sport. It's always about top dog. So between them, knows who's top dog in the 100 meters. And that became its own thing. But I never really put myself into it because time never lies. Whoever's faster is faster. There's no mean peak besides its stats. Whatever the case may be. Not gonna lie, at first it would always be a tie between Rosie and Daisy. Then it would be like Daisy would have a better day than Rosie. Rosie would have a better day than Daisy. Or there'd just be like a whole season where it was just spotlighted to one and the other season that was okay for the other, like things like that. Rosie and Daisy already had animosity. Because of that, there was already a lot of tension that was built and created from the team and from the atmosphere and between each other. The only reason that they were cordial was one, because we were all in the same 4x1, and two, they were both very close with me. So why would you have animosity between each other if you know that the person that you so-called love is friends with both of them? There's for a reason. Okay. This has been going on. You can tell that there's a lot of animosity between. I'm always being put in the middle for certain things, and I always felt some type of way about the situation. Of course, push comes to shove, they both started messing with the same guy. I'm furious. Don't know why. Because our main rule on our track team is not to date other people on our track team and not to be messy. Whatever the case may be. I wouldn't say we became a group, but we became a clique because I was the one with the car, and we would come in the morning before class in my car. Whatever the case may be, practice I would drive and things like that nature. So we went to a party for our friends, and mind you, Rodarius was talking to this girl as well, and we already knew this, and we were helping Sasha. Well, not talking, but trying to talk, trying to get his way into the girl, whatever the case may be. And it didn't really go so well for him. But we were friends with her, and he already had a thing, because our coach, we didn't like leaking or flicking shit, already stated how hoes don't be hoes. They're going to play and they're going to do whatever they got to do. So he started with the whole 4x1, that was his big thing. And not me though, have my own boop up. And whatever the case may be, we found out that party from Rosie that they kissed. But prior to that, before we found that out, Daisy explained to us how there was a connection between Rodarius and her. So that was what was crazy, because they were talking and they already had their own connection going on. This girl comes and tells us that she kissed the boy that very night, which is nothing wrong because now we know and we're all on the same page. But that being said, Daisy took a step back because she didn't like how he was playing and being manipulative, and I encouraged both of them to do so, but they didn't listen, and it was Rosie's man now, so-called Rosie's man. But I'm not gonna lie, for a certain period of time, he was only loyal for a certain amount of time because he started talking to Daisy. I didn't want to break confidentiality because they're both my friends, understand it. They're both my best friends in their own ways. And if people are sitting here and tell me that you can't have multiple best friends, get the fuck on, because you sound up suck. So I had already stated to both of them that they both deserve better. But if y'all are gonna do it, then at that point they're doing it to yourself. I basically said it to them how I'll just give them hints to each other on how they're still talking to the same guy. One day I got so fed up with it, and I went through my best friend's phone, and I see that she's talking to him. I went through my other best friend's phone, and I know they're talking. And I'm like, all right, so he's trying to play both of y'all. Y'all are dumb as fuck. I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all looked at me like I'm crazy. Something has to push again. We had a track meet at my house, and he said that, oh, not a track meet at my house, but we was at my house for a sleepover for a track meet. And that night, while Darius and Rosie were on the phone, I guess they got into an altercation and shit was heated. His so-called homeboy, who's our homeboy, he came over to not come over to my house. She stuck at my house to go see this boy. And I will say right now, what is a false accusation and false information is that she did the deal with the boy when she did not do the deal with the boy. So if you're gonna come on social media and explain your side of the story, make sure it's correct and factual, because then you just look crazy. Your feelings are validated, but your facts and points are dookie. So he very much did crash out. And I will say, and I'll say it now because I never said it, I was talking to that guy that she messed with on a group FaceTime call because he told us, and they already, I guess, was talking, the boy and them, and was basically plotting on how they both know. So it was just bound for it to come out. So I already knew it was going to come out. I tried to have her say her side. She didn't want to. Whatever, it hadn't happened. So we always have lunch outside. We have our table. It is always the best house. It is always the track team. It is the few football boys. Whatever the case may be. We're always there. Today, Darius came in off the moon shit. We knew it was about to pop up. We're like, oh shit, it's about that time. Always something's happening in Avalanche. So we know that this time is something's happening. So the boy's walking up real pressed, real up in his feelings like, boy, what's going on? He comes in already on hot shit, talking about some, you prostitute, you stinner, you liar, you hoe, you this and that. Basically come for her in front of everybody. Basically, Hugh was just trying to press her to get the information because he felt as though he was continuously being lied to. But let's also get it factual. She didn't owe no loyalty to no nigga because she was not a boyfriend girlfriend. They were not girlfriends. They were not boyfriends. They were talking. Okay, yes, we should be loyal during the talking stage, but be so epic for where y'all are sophomores. Y'all were sophomores. What are y'all doing? On the same track team? Messy, that's not gonna end up well. Ben said that. Anyways, again, people call this shit tills up. Alright. Huh? So that, shake my head. Basically, the end of the day, I got mad because that's my best friend, and what we're not gonna do is disrespect nobody. So I snatched his chain. He told my friend he wants to the weird does in the trash cause I told him okay, so I'll do it. He didn't do it. He walked away like the big boy he is, cause he know he don't want this smoke or no problem. Still boy, stuff, whatever. Case maybe is that he's entitled to feel how he feels because that's how he feels, though why he don't trust females. However, he's not saying the reasons on why these girls play him as he so-called said, because he was doing the playing first and trying to think he could ease cake and have it too when I bet told you that's not how the world works. Hello, but no am. So he got caught up and they got caught up as well. Everybody got caught up. Everybody was wrong in their own way. That is me saying I'm the outside sort of me literally being in the freaking middle. That is what I have to say. And she is correct about you not being a man because you were being a man in the situation because you had to get yoked up. So that's all I gotta say. Peace, love, and harmony, y'all. Alright, y'all, I did have to come back and make a part 2 about the best friend gave egg situation because at the end of the day, I did help my homeboy succeed in all of his plans he's about to. I did help him succeed because I did know everything that was going on from every perspective. I knew from the nigga perspective, and I know from both of the bitches' perspective. That I do try to intervene, I did. But you know when you say too many things and people just don't listen and just start to see when shit plays out, that's exactly what I did. My coach antagonized me to also let the shit play out. It was just me against, it was the lickers and flickers against everybody. What can I say? At the end of the day, we know who won because who still has the nigga around? I feel like that should be the main idea. The get back was very much a get back. It wasn't even a get back because if you're a get back, the get back would be a gone. She's not embraced. She's still in present time. The Negro's still in present time. I just feel like we need to sit here and start validating why people are mad. And they're mad because people are speaking about the truth. Peace, love, and harmony, stop being hoes.
Since I've seen like hella videos, it's time for Kamar to put his 1-2 in, alright? This is my side of the Lil Rodarius Green shit. This is a group chat exclusive I'm not dropping this nowhere else. Alright, so boom. With my ex, right? With my ex, we do. She talking about, oh, uh, uh, we gonna call him Coffee, like, you feel me? She's talking about some, oh, this nigga Coffee, like, it's her friends, then Coffee was fucking with, should I call her Daisy? No, not Daisy, Rose. This nigga Coffee was fucking with Rose. No, I'm like, huh? What happened? Niggas talking about Coffee and Daisy in the car and fuck, Coffee and Rose in the car and Rose over here doing this and that and Coffee over here doing this and that. I'm like, damn, hold on. So like, days go by, you know, it's like a track me. We in the car or something. Like, I don't remember what happened, but we just in the car. Me and my niggas like, Rodarius, D, Lulu, man, me, we just in the car. And we just, nigga, Ryan just started talking. I don't know if he had a phone call or what. Nigga just started talking about something. I'm just like, here. And he's talking about something. Oh, somebody called him and somebody, oh, come Bowser. Bowser called him and he like, oh, so, Coffee did this with this. And then Ronnie like, huh? Right, you don't believe it? This and that, da. So then Ronnie come to us talking about it in the car. And I'm just like, hold on. My ex told me the same thing. So I'm like, gang, that shit dead true. Like, I just heard about that. Like, my ex just told me about that. He like, say swear it's true. And I'm like, gang, it's true. Whatever happens, Jit call him. Whatever, cool. Then we fast forward. Imagine, this nigga is delusional as shit, right? This nigga do the shit with the girl. Or she do this shit to this nigga and he just, oh, she ain't did that. Da. He don't care what nobody's saying. He just like, oh, she ain't did that. Delusional as shit. You want that hoe so bad. Like, alright, cool. Done. I think it was the weekend this shit happened. So then a Monday come, we at school. I'm already knowing she about to pop it. So then I wasn't there. Was I there? I don't remember. I don't think I'm in that lunch. But I seen a video and I'm like, I'm watching the video. I'm seeing this nigga Rodarius. He talking to Rose and he guys fist all balled up and shit. I'm like shit. That was good. What's going on? I bet so boom. I'm like, damn, wait, what happened? And then I'm seeing Coffee pull up behind him when he talking to Rose, and I'm like, oh shit. Then this nigga turn around and then everybody just had to start breaking it up. I'm like, damn, what happened? And then I get the whole scoop and niggas talking about how he confronted her and this happened and she's saying this and this, that, like the nigga almost punched out her mouth. Like, trust me, the group chat went live. The group chat was live that day. Trust me. But all in all, in the end, it didn't really matter because, you know, my son had Daisy and he had Rose. And on top of that, he was still fucking with, what's her name? She don't even need a name because she not factoring this. For real. But like, filming. But Pete, my son really liked that. Like, I'm talking about, okay, she get a name right. I'm gonna give her Teddy Bear, right? She go walk Teddy Bear to class. Then he go to Rose. He walk in Rose to class, give Rose a kiss. And then he walk down the stairs and walk Daisy to class. He give Daisy a kiss. And I'm just like, damn. Like, I'm watching it with my own eyes. Like, I'm in the courtyard. I'm seeing him go up and down. I'm like, shit. Nigga got it. So I'm like, I bet. Like, you can't really stop a nigga that got it like that. Like, 3 hoes at one time. Shit. But nah. You know, it didn't really matter then because this nigga still ended up fucking with Rose still after he found out everything that happened. Like, hey, can't stop a nigga from showing me. I don't know if you're trying to have a get bag on secret shit or what, but he started up fucking with Rose and then still fucking with Daisy at the same time. Mind you, both of these hoes know they fuck with the same nigga. Both of them, man, they still doing it. Crazy as hell. Daisy and Rose both fuck with the same nigga. And then Ronnie finally like, oh nah, like, can't really do this. Like, I really love Daisy and Daisy the one and this and that. So that he finally break it off with Rose. And then he lost Rose, or he finally broke it up with Rose and he lost Daisy. So, you know, hey, but, you know, my son poppin' because 3 hoes at one time is crazy. But, yes. So, boom. Then we, sophomore year, you know, one night before chat me, man, Rock on talking, my OD, come take me to this girl house. I said, I can't do it tonight, Birdie. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I don't think nothing up. Think nothing up. I pay these niggas up the next day. So they track me. All shits and giggles, all laughing. I see these two. We'll call them, Rove and Rave, you feel me? And Rove, yeah. These two were booed up. Feel me? Kissing all up, trap me out. I see nothing of it. I think nothing of it because they're booed out. They've been a couple. A couple. Feel me? Couple months go by. On campus, I saw you some whispers about waiting. Did other associates. Well, we were down that night. So I don't believe them. I believe in this girl. I think, you know, she's a good girl for my mains here. But then I realized maybe she did something. And then one day, oh yeah, an associate of ours tells us, yeah, she did that shit. It was a dark day. See my boy crash out like that. Crash out wasn't your word back then. And to see him be restrained, prove fighting this girl. I hate all the respect in the world for standing on business with that girl did. Now, on social they talking about, I hear the whispers on social talking about, he's a oh. Now he played too well. No, he didn't. So then he got his get back. He got his get back. He asked me, D, which girl should I roll with? I told him truth. I was Team Midget from day one. Day one. And he was delusional. He was delusional with his girl. He was delusional. My team might still be. Now am I happy that I put him on blast? I don't know. I think it's bad look, but I think it's a bad look. It's hilarious, but it's a bad look. Yeah. I say, girl, I will say, a man's 100% innocent in the whole scenario. Whole scenario, man's. Feel me? She did him dirty. I don't care. She hugged her. Then they got powers. She still disrespected my mans in an unforgivable way. Then that's how the piggyback off what Kamar said. Then I don't got too much to say. I don't got too much to say.
Alright, so boom, we in sophomore year with it, alright? Now, my dog Ryan, then you know, not here home. Been locked. I mean, he used to be a little boy, man. We all used to be. But we gonna call this girl. We gonna call this girl Rosie. I thought he was in love with Rosie. You feel me? Those shoes, all that cutesy shit. They were trying me all booed up and stuff. I thought they was cute, you know. You know, time go by, chilling, all that shit, you know. And one day I'm over here and I'm like, Rosie, you know, my hair, she go to a party, she pipe in. My dog's the whole at a party. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, Rod, that ain't never, you know, that ain't you. And then, you know, my dog, you know, Roddy, trying to get at you. Huh? And then, you know, we all had a nickname for, you know, you trying to do the whole 4x1, you know. on the track team. And he went for, let's go, we're gonna cut it, girl. Daisy. Now, Daisy, I've been always Team Izzy. I thought she was the one for him, right? I think she still is. He stopped fucking with her, he's still fucking with Rosie at the time. My dog, he was fucking with a third one too. We don't call her Batista, you all three on. I'm like, shh, goddamn. You got that? No, I see you. Walking Rose at the place. Walking Batista. Walking Daisy. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, he really got that. He really got that. And then some time go by, and then I'm gonna feel, he go out to, we want to say in school. He go out to we go in school in his little area. He go outside with them, talking, sliding outside, coming for the, miss, Then they, but Hugh. I'm like, I guess they all found out who was like, he was fucking with Rosie and Daisy and all that. I guess, look at a little skeptical, you feel me? Got a little Riley over there. And then this girl that was friends with both of them, I guess, I ain't even, like how my dog D said in the previous episode, Crash out wasn't even a word back then. I said, you better put some bitch in there and you better sock that bitch. Now, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm over here chilling by 20 feet away. I'm like, then they about to hit a girl. And then, people had to restrain them. I go over there. I'm like, what the fuck happening? And then, Charles did that. It was crazy. They were good chat. Was going crazy that day. I didn't even know what to tell and brother do about it. But kill some females, bro. Some shit. I'm like, true. My father. And then they all but mad at him and shit. I'm like, bro, my dog just trying to get his get back. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Then fast forward now, I guess this getting brought up again, They try to tag team my dog. That hell no. Going down without a fight, feel me? And that, I don't know, man. They try to bash my dog, or he usually doing him. But,
I'm back, thanks. Look, bro. Hey, yeah, y'all boys know Sam. It's like 5, 6 different parts of this story time. Hey, I know you got my hair, Sam. I still look good, Sam. Oops. Hello. It's about 5, 6 parts of this thing. I think I'm gonna do one big YouTube video and put all the parts on one day, but about 2 more parts coming up. What happened? I'm gonna wrap it on part 2, how I play both females and how that rolls. So, part 2, fam? So my part 2 was where I took that old girl that hurt me, and I started in the grid, told me about what happened. Cause I talked to her, right? So everybody call her Rose and Daisy. So Daisy's the one that told me, and Rose the one that hurt me. So it's Daisy, right? Tell me everything, right? So it's on me. It's a high school Atlantic on me. So she's looking real good, right? So Daisy, I say, I start flirting with Daisy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. She's sitting there looking real good. I give to her legs. You know how that work, like laying down, flirt with her, talking to her. Hey, bro, mind you, bro. That ain't trapped me. The reason why I did it, cause I was planning on taking back Rose a little bit until I heard she greased a girl. I don't say grease, or she did so. Either one, she did with a girl. I like, oh no. So if that happening, I'm like, nope, most definitely taking her back. I'm most definitely playing her like merch. My dad told me to. I'm at my daddy's shop. I'm sure. So I'm doing that. So they trapped me. I talking to Daisy, flirted with a whoop. Well, fast forward a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to both girls at the same time. I'm out of tears each other hurt Daisy, but she might get back. But you know what I'm saying? You know how that work. Like, I looked like her, but you know, she was like, you know what I mean? But you know, at the same time, she knew what was going on. Like, she was playing her part, and like, she knew, like, I was like, you know what I mean? Saying, and like, mind you, I didn't even speak about the best friend I was in the middle of this. The best friend in the middle of this helping me do it, you know what I'm saying? I tight, you know, and then she like lying to both girls. I'm saying, Loki, I ain't gonna hold you, like, it was something she ain't answer that. Might I was telling to a third girl. Not really. My best friend really liked her, really wanted to get right with her, but you know, things that happened to the way it didn't happen. So, you know, I will, you know, as you know, you heard in story times, walk one, off another one, you know what I'm saying? With whoop. So, I finally cut off Rose, right? And, you know, that ended, I told y'all we were one Daisy. You know, in the middle of that, you know, we're gonna come to like regionals, right? My coach found out, we were going my track clip, found out, you know, he low key knew about the BB, kind of antagonized the beef a little bit, right? So at a track meet, he like Ronnie, cut off all of them. Can't skin tell all of them. He said because of messing my track girls, kind of like you all of them beef each other, you know, in football. I need Griffin football one. You got one girl talking one, they all hit each other. I'm like, hey, no, not Bellotti. We get off that argument in the parking lot, make you know, we'll all jokes and fun, you know what I'm saying, but you know, they had her bruh, and you know, I took Daisy serious. And you know, we stopped talking, got distant because she couldn't handle my football schedule, you know. And then, you know, we could get in the middle of talking again. She don't claim this not true, but in my case, Mama say how I feel. See what I mean? Went to her birthday party, and S was there. I'm saying, F my homeboy. Like, we ain't homeboy like how we was, but we was homeboy since like jit days. And since the little kid days, you know what I'm saying? So like, he there. I'm like, with the Will. So I asked him why you there. He like, oh, I'm here because then anybody been like, oh, okay. So I said, I can reach her then. Like, I'm saying Nate. I'm not saying Nate. Daisy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I leave. This ain't homeboy that told me. Rose, what everyone's saying. I got agrees with us saying. Say that. The S did the do. Wait, hold on. Got hurt again. But you know, Daisy gonna say it didn't happen after the birthday party. It still happened on me. You lied about it. You say it happened. Anyways, no blames to Daisy. You know what I'm saying? Me and Daisy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's what happened, bro. That's still my final part too, but you gonna see another part too of like the actual person that did it's my dog. You know, we cool now. And you don't see the final part with the girl, Daisy, you know what I'm saying? 2 and there.
Okay. Since I got a little time, and I know I look crazy right now, but it's whatever. So, here's a story time on my part of how a situation in sophomore year went. Since everybody want to post their stuff, so, you know, they're gonna post their thing, you know? So, yeah, let's get into this. So, it all started freshman year. I met this girl. I met 2 girls. My best friend currently now, we don't call her Anna, and Rose. So, mind you, I'm coming in from my middle school, and I was a fast-ass bitch in middle school. So, I was like top dog in middle school, and I came to high school, and it was always a battle of who's going to be top dog in track. Because track is an individual sport, it's a competitive ass sport. So, yeah, me and her will always be, you know, it'd be her, it'd be me, it'd be her, it'd be me. All of our scenes were, like, instigating this shit, antagonizing me. You're making the situation, always, like, buffing it on, talking about, oh, you know, you fastest bitch. Oh, Rose, you the bestest. It was always something like that. So there was always tension, animosity, or something. I felt, this is how I felt there was between us. I don't know. And on top of that, Anna and me were getting close and whatever. And Rose and her are best friends, mind you that, since like middle school. And I have my best friend too. So we always like, okay, that's track bestie. But we always had our best friends. Everybody had their titles, okay? Nobody was above nobody, okay? Let's just say it. So I felt as though maybe she felt a little bit type of way. Maybe she thought I was coming in for her spot. That's how I felt in my, like, years of high school, okay? Whatever. Let's move over. So basically sophomore year comes around and, it all started with this guy and he came up to me with his friend and he was like, they were like, oh, he thinks you're cute, da 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 da. Me being me, I take everything that's a joke. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking this nigga's joking. And you're funny. Turns out he was like, oh, that whole time I was serious. Da-da-da. When after the fact, later on, finding out he was serious about that, but it was whatever. You would joke around and whatever, seeing that we, school bay and blah, blah, blah. But it was all like a joke. But there was like some actual feeling in it, you know? So I ended up getting a crush on him and whatever. But the thing is, it was just like we were friends. That's what we were. Friends. So I would like know that he had this crush on this girl that was his best friend, right? Oh, and he would text me about it, and I would like give him advice about it, whatever. So, you know, I'm trying to help him get with this girl too. That's the thing. Everybody was helping him, like how he could get with this girl. So I guess Rose was also doing that. That's normal. So basically, we got to the sweet 16 of the girl that was the best friend of him that he had like a crush on. And mind you, okay, back at home. So yeah, she ended up kissing Rodriguez, yes. And it was okay. You know what? She told us in the car. She told me and Anna in the car. And we were just like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, we kissed, da-da-da. Now that she kissed them, but they just kissed. So I'm thinking that he kissed her, you know. But he told me, oh, she kissed him. It don't matter. Either way, no, after she told me that, I was like, oh. And I called him, and I was like upset with him. I was never upset with her. Never. So yeah, like I said, I was never mad at Rose. I was just upset with Rodriguez. And I called Rodriguez, and I was just like, okay, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck with her, because obviously she likes you a lot. I never knew that Rose liked him. But I guess she did when she kissed him. So I was like, okay, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm a back up. I'm back up. And I did just that. I backed up. We were just teammates. We were friends. We hung out at school. But him and Rose, that was the date. Everybody knew that. Whatever. Ian, he still wanted the best friend. And basically, let's get into this part. Rose, me, and Anna, we had a track meet on a Saturday morning. And we were like, oh, you know what? Anna's the only one with a car. Instead of Anna having to come pick us all up in the morning, how about Anna sleep over at Anna's house? That's what happened. So at the sleepover, Rodriguez and Rose were on the phone. You know, like a normal, you know, talking couple, whatever the fuck is going on. Would be, you know? They get into an argument. Argument? Turns out that Rose feels some type of way. Rose said, fuck it. I'm finna call up who this person. That ain't me. She calls up, sir. They do whatever. Incorrect information given by Rodriguez on his story time was that they didn't do. They did not do the do. Dude himself and Rose said that. We read it. They did not do the do. That's matter of the fact. Yes, he still hurt. She did something with another dude. That's understandable. Why he's upset? That Monday, we came back to school, caught that tea. Ooh, he came in hot. Rodriguez came in hot. He went up to the damn. We all had lunch. Came in, you're a whore. You're a prostitute. You're everything, this and that. They pulled out the Bible and made me swear that nothing happened. This girl tried to make me lie in front of everybody with the Bible out. What did I do? I aired everything out. I aired it out. I said everything that happened. Because I'm just like, girl, you're not going to sit up here and make me lie no more. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what no loyalty. I don't care. It is what it is. All the information is out. You already got caught up. There's no point in lying anymore. Let's just be truthful. Okay? Mind you, this is not my friend for real. Anna, she backed up her friend. Me, I stay quiet. I was like, not like a troll, but like, yeah. Anyway, so they stop talking. Me and Rodriguez, friends, but you that ended up catching feelings for each other again while we were talking as just friends or whatever. Like we would FaceTime all the time, and then it became like we had something for each other. Rose ain't like that. That's how I remember it. Rose ain't like that. Bro tried to get Rodriguez back. Rodriguez delusional as fuck for Rose. I'm like, I'm not mad. I really didn't give a fuck. I'm like, go be with her. Why the fuck you ain't want to go be with her? You obviously want her so bad. Why are you still stringing me along? I was getting ready to leave again. But here's where the twist came. Not gonna lie. I knew I was a get back. I thought I was a get back. And I played my part as a get back. Because the thing was that I was a get back who also didn't get back. But nobody really knows that. Nobody really knows that. Basically, I heard Rose say something to Rodarius about me. Now, I don't know. So this time, I don't know if Rodarius being truthful. I'm believing him. I believed him. Because I wanted to fight Rose. I'm not gonna lie. Anna, be Rose's friend at the time, you know, also being like one of my besties, I was like, girl, don't do it. So I didn't do it. I wasn't gonna fight her. Because I was like, there's no point. Because everybody gonna think I'm fighting over a nigga when really I'm not. But because of that, that triggered me. It became beef. Yeah, we didn't really like each other. I was like, I'm gonna take your nigga, your title, and your best friend. But I wasn't intentionally doing all those things. Let me tell you that, y'all. I was not intentionally trying to take everything of hers. But that's what kind of ended up happening. So, but basically, Rodarius would tell me whatever. We got to a point where our relationship was getting a little stronger and whatever. And I was just like, either you gonna pick her or you gonna pick me. Like, what is you gonna do? I said, I don't give a fuck what you do. All of us here trying to help her. She was like, oh, y'all both don't give a same nigga. Mind you, I do not give a fuck no more. I was like, either you pick her, you pick me. I don't give a fuck. He ended up saying that he picked me. Right? So I'm not here, you still talking to Rose. Niggas, fuck you. But at the same time, I have to stay strong. So I was low-key playing the part, because I thought I was a get back, but I wanted to get my get back too, so I did not give a fuck. I made that nigga my nigga, even though he really wasn't my nigga. It was very much a triangle, square situation where I knew everything that was going on. He would go walk her to class, kiss her, blah, blah, blah. He walked me in class, kiss me. I knew everything that was going on. I intentionally made him do stuff with me, then, you know, be up in her face. I was really, really bad in this situation. Like, I was not innocent. I would say that. But yeah, I was playing my part. I was not innocent at all. I would say that. I would 100% say that. I played a part to it. I was delusional too. I was stupid as fuck too. I'm not gonna say I wasn't stupid, but it is what it is. And basically, he played a part too. Don't think that he was innocent. He definitely played a part too. She played a part. I played a part. Everybody was stupid. We were sophomores of high school. But in the end, he lost Rose, that me, and then we broke up. That broke up on him. But we still good.
So last night, I had a crazy dream last night, so I'm like, I got a shirt. So, you know, I said the dream was about like obviously me and my homeboys. So me and my homeboys, we was in the gym, right? I said the main people in the gym was me, Dill, Rose, Anna, Daisy, and Rodarius. Like, those are the main people in the gym. But there was more than the people I named in it. But it was a group of us every day at lunch. We all sat with each other. We all knew each other since middle school, since way back in the day. I want to say this happened like around my sophomore year. This happened, but we all knew each other from middle school. You know, every day we sat with each other at lunch. You know what I'm saying? We all eat our food together. You know what I'm saying? We was all chilling with our friends. But you know, Rodarius wanted, you know, he started to talk to Rose. But we was all friends. You know, they started talking. Like Rodarius started catching feelings for Rose. So next thing you know, they get at it, whatever. Come to find out they kissed at a party, whatever. You know, I don't really care because I wasn't there, none of my business. So you know, Rodarius, he stopped talking to Rose and he started talking to Daisy. So they started talking, whatever. You know, we just going on through the school year, whatever. And one day, me and my homeboys, we was at a car meet until late at night. You know, when I don't really be on my phone like that. So we was at a car meet till late. And I was on our way home. It was probably like 3 a.m. Yeah, about 3 a.m. on my way home. I looked at finally checked my phone. And I seen that Rose had texted me like a couple hours earlier, like 4 or 5 hours earlier. And then so I opened it and she texted me, "You want a link? You want a link?" So, you know, I look at it, I look at my homeboy. I'm like, yo, she texted me this 4 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think? He's like, yo, you go see, she said, so I text her back. I'm like, yo, you still trying to link question? I'm like, yeah, I ain't have me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She replied back instantly. She replied back. And she goes, yeah, I'm over at Anna's house. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. Me and Anna cool, whatever. And she goes, yeah, it's me, Anna, and Daisy. I'm like, but you know, so I wasn't really tripping about it because they're my dog. So, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. So at this point, I'm already home. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get there. And so I hit up the group chat. I hit up the boys. I was like, yo, I did right. So Dill text me. I was saying, yo, I got you. You can use the whip. So Dill come to my house. He picked me up. We drive over to Anna's crib. So Dale, he go ahead, Dale pull up to the side of the house. Rose sneak out of the house. And next thing you know, Dale, he get up, he going to walk. Keep in mind, it's like 3, 4 in the morning. Dale going on a walk at 3, 4 in the morning. So yeah, Rose get in the car. We doing whatever. We doing that thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hit though, so get that out your head. I ain't hit. Relax. 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 So, crazy, man. When I say this dream crazy. But, you know, life goes on, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk no more. Like, me and Rose, we not talking no more, nothing. That's like a one-time thing or whatever. So, that's going on in the background, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, Rose and Rod, they start talking again. Rod getting feelings for Rose. We going on with our lives, whatever. Life goes on. We still eating together, you know what I'm saying? Everything normal. One day I get added to a group chat with me and Daisy. I'm like, yo, what's up with this? Like, what's going on? Why y'all made the group chat? And they go, oh, you know what I'm saying? He knows. He knows. I'm like, who's he? And what does he know? I'm confused. They go ahead and say, oh, they, you know what I'm saying? Rodarius know about what happened with Rose. I'm like, so why does it matter though? Because, you know, they wasn't dating or nothing. Like, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? I thought Rodarius was talking to you, Daisy. And they're like, no, Rodarius still got feelings for Rose when that happened. I'm like, that's interesting. Interesting. So, you know, they're like, yeah, Rodarius not too happy about it. Like, he's mad, he's trying to fight, whatever. I'm like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not about to fight about no girl. Never. So, the next day, we got school. This is on a Monday now. Next day, we got school. And, you know, we all eating together, but, you know, Rodarius not there. Rodarius is not there. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, like, everyone, they talking about it because everyone knows what's about to happen. Everyone knows what's about to happen. At this point in time, everyone knows what's about to go down. So, Rodarius come out of the cafeteria. He come outside walking to our table. He look like he up to no good. No good at all. He look like he up to no good. So, next thing you know, my homeboys, you know what I'm saying, a couple of football players, they call me over. They go, yo, Bean, come over here, bro. Like, leave the table. Like, we're not trying to start nothing. We don't want no fight to go on because if you get into a fight, we got to fight. This is going to be a big thing. So, they moved me over to a table away from, like, the main table. And as we walking away, Rodarius go to Rose, and all you hear is, yo, Rose, why you got to be such a sinner slow? What? He said double S. I ain't never heard no double S before. That was crazy. So I turn around. I'm like, yo, like, Rodarius is really going at it with Rose. And it's getting to the point where everyone coming up to that table, like people that ain't never sat at that lunch table before, the whole school year, they never sat at that lunch table. They at the table now, listening and recording, like, what's about to go down. And I'm sitting there, we standing under a little tree, like a little tree in the courtyard. We standing under a little tree, we just watching them. We just watching everyone argue, whatever. Daisy and Anna, they trying to keep the peace, but Rodarius just going ham on Rose, like, he going crazy. Like, he just spamming words. Someone, I was like, they just going crazy on the Rose. Like, I'm pretty sure Rodarius, I don't know who it was, but someone pulled out a Bible and said, yo, Rose, swear on the Bible this happened. I said, what? What's going on? So then Rod getting hot, he getting hot. It get to the point where I was like, yo, we're beating it. So we about to fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't play. We about to fight. That's what he said. And my homeboys that was with me, you know what I'm saying? I stood up, I was about to go walk over there. And they said, nah, bro, don't do it. It ain't worth it, bro. You about to fight over a girl? Like, come on now. Like tighten up. And I thought about it a lot. That. So, you know, you right, bro. I'm tripping. So I sit back down. You know what I'm saying? And they still, Rodarius still over there going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And after the lunch bell rang, everyone left. So, you know what I'm saying? I went up to Rodarius, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one. I was talking to him for a little bit. Second, I walk over there. Everyone come back. No, we're not fighting, buddy. We're not fighting. We're talking like civilians. So, you know, after we done talking, you know what I'm saying, we dap up, whatever. You know what I'm saying, we cool with each other. You know, it was just, after that, life's been life. You know, it was a crazy dream, bro. Crazy dream. I guess someone else had the same dream, and they said something about a get back. I don't know about nothing about that. You know, so I just work here.